Hello, it is August the 30th, 2022, Tuesday. I just thought I would go live for a little bit because I'm doing this today instead of tomorrow, but tomorrow marks 25 years since the death of Princess Diana, and I thought I would go live and talk about how she was and still is an influence on Prince William and Harry, the royal family, um, the British monarchy, the monarchy, even though that she's been gone for t- 25 years. I remember exactly where I was. I was here at the house, and I was just getting ready to go to bed. This was shortly before midnight at that time because of everything, because it was August the 31st there, but it was August the 30th, which is today here. So, and I was just getting ready to go to bed, and I was watching Channel 8 or something like that, or rather, I was watching a local news affiliate, and I just could not believe um, what had happened, and I was in shock. And they actually interrupted programming at that time for something like that, and they did that with other people as well. But I went over to Fox News, and I'm going like, this is actually happening, and this was shortly after midnight on the 31st, because it was still the 31st in Europe. And I'm going like, oh, my goodness gracious. She she was gone. And that whole week, I was in my 20s yet, but that whole week was um wow. Let me put this on my tab. Got that shared out. But that whole week was just wow. And I just seen her. The last time that I seen her was with Elton John at Versace's funeral because he died that same year. But that whole week was just wow. And the Queen got a lot of because something like that has never happened in the royal family. They didn't know how to handle it. But at that time, the royal family did what was right because the Queen was thinking as a grandmother first. And of course, that's natural. But the royal family, they knew that Diana was loved. But the outpouring of love that the Commonwealth, the monarchy, had for her, and the prime minister at that time, Tony Blair. So she had to balance what the country felt and her family felt, but mostly she had to concentrate. And I don't know what Prince Charles's thoughts at that time, but I'm sure grief, of course. But her job was country first, and she was jogging her family, and it was like overwhelming for her. I mean, uh, I know that she was towards the end of her life, she was not liked, but still, she was a mom. So she thought of William and Harry first. And they don't know what to do because at that time, Charles and Diana were divorced and whatnot. They had to have it for like half staff and everything like that. And I'm rearranging my schedule today because if they have 25 years footage, I would like to watch that. So I'm honoring her today. And I put it in black and white, which is the silver screen feature for a little bit, is because I need some black and white ones for a change. This is actually silver screen, actually. And she lit up, speaking of screen, she actually um, lit up the screen wherever she was. And but if you watch um, the movie The Queen with Helen Mirren, it really does explain a lot and whatnot. And must have needed the rest today because I didn't get up until like around 10. Um, Today, my dad took me to CVS to get me a different type of earwax for my ears today. Whatnot. And we dropped off some newspapers at the school and got some gas. And, but let me see. I remember getting up because uh, for to watch her funeral or any other royal occasion, you would have to get up super early. I remember, oh my gosh. Uh, my goodness, 25. Okay. Yeah, I was 25 at the time. So, yeah, I was 25 when she passed. And yeah, I was 25 when she passed. And you had to get up at least super early. But I got up between 3 and 3:30, like to have breakfast and stuff. And oh my gosh, I did not go to bed until, oh my gosh, about 11:30 that morning, about 12 noon, 1 12:30, and I woke up at about 5:30, and we dad watched it. Then he went back to bed. But anyway, I was 25 then at the time, and wow. But her legacy carries on with William and Harry, um, and whatnot. And oh my gosh, if Diana was alive, and I'll say this, she would have been one hell of a great grandmother. But one of the things that I loved about Princess Diana is that even though that they were princesses, she gave them, even though that they grow up royal, she gave them a normalcy of life. In other words, even though that they were royal, she taught them that even though that you're royal, um, you're like any other folks, that you would learn how to taught them how to be patient, waiting in line like other people, like in um, grocery stores. And I loved how she welcomed her boys when she would come back from trips. Now I put in some glamour on it to glamour it up. When she came back from her trips, and just to see them at a normal record shop with a bunch of people and just wait there for other patrons to come in and be waited out first, then them. And now she took them to theme parks and things, just like an ordinary life. To give them a taste for that, and you have to um, admire her for that. You know, it's not everything is not brought up to them because they're royal. And I just thought that her motherly skills was phenomenal, and the way that she touched people's hearts with her charities, and she her trading on things that began with an A and end with an S. You can know what I'm talking about at that time. But her causes mattered. Therefore, it mattered um, to the world. She stood up to royalty because they needed to change with it, but they weren't in touch with the people. But what Diana did was make them realize that the times they are changing. Bob Dylan song, and they've done great. You know, it was kind of like, of course, they still have the past with them, but with Tony Blair's help, and if you know what I'm talking about, watch The Queen with Helen Mirren. That gives you a lot more depth to what I'm talking about. Phenomenal film and whatnot. And another movie that I enjoyed, kind of like gives you up of a depth of the Queen's thinking, and is I think I can't think of the actor's name, but the King's Speech. But still, she knew how to be a mom. And what they should have done, in my opinion, and they knew and they learned their lesson, but they should have done it the first time, is that Diana was a commoner, and so was Kate Middleton. But with Kate Middleton, they groomed her. They taught her. But with Diana, they didn't, and she just went with the flow with it, and whatnot. That was the only thing. If they would have taught her, but she did it on her own. But with the paparazzi and stuff, I guess they learned from that. But I love how William and Harry are spectacular fathers. You can see um, Diana's parenting style a lot more with Prince William. This is the 25th anniversary of Princess Diana, and I felt like doing it today. And I know that there's two read the see. You just brought up an interesting point. When you know the topics of conversation that I'm talking about, please read the description of the live stream before you come in, because this is the topic of conversation that I'm having. And I'll probably get off here pretty soon. It's going to be a short one today, even though that I just uploaded today. But their parenting styles. And I think I'm going to do that from now on. Before you go into my live streams, please go to the About Me page and please read carefully what my description is in the live. Because usually how I title about something is usually what I'm going to be talking about. Because I had lurkers pop in, and they should have known that before they came in. But their parenting styles are just great, and you can see the influence on that. But let me see. Not much going on today. And whatnot, but sometimes I'm going to be doing private lives, and sometimes I'm going to be doing public lives. But let me get me something to drink a second. Okay, there's the other pen. Okay, I gotta put that away. But their parenting styles are just great. They're wonderful parents. And of course, Prince Charles raised them too. After all, they're their father. But I still can't think of the actor's name in the King's speech. He is a wonderful actor, but let me see. But her funeral, in and out of its self, I would have to say Princess Diana's brother was number 2 for the moment. But to me, and I think everybody would know this one right away, would be Elton John. Goodbye, England's Rose. And whatnot. And I'm sure that the Commonwealth will be celebrating and honoring her memory. But tomorrow, it's all about Prince William and Harry at this point. But yeah, I love doing these vlogs. But for future reference, the way that I title my live streams is the topic of conversation that I'm going to be talking about. Okay, because I seen two lurkers come in and they heard me talk and then they left. You should read the description. So, but movie had Lena Bonham Carter and Jeffrey Rush, but I just cannot think of the actor's name who played the king. God, it's on the tip of my tongue too, and I'll watch it after I end this live. I'll think of it. But let me see. Let me see what else is going on this week here. Let's see. This live was a pop-up. Let me see. Yeah, it's on the tip of my tongue, but think his name is Colin something. But anyway, gosh, it's not even noon yet. So I'll just stay on here and make it. I'll be on here for another 9 minutes or so, and then I'll shut it off. But anyway, it's nice and cool. It's going to be a laid back week and whatnot. So I'm hoping that my will pop. Yeah, it was like so weird. I didn't not get water in my ears or nothing, but it happened. I think either Tuesday or Thursday of last week. Came out of the shower and my ears got plugged. So we had some ear drops and we needed some stuff at CVS. So we got some of that for myself. I may try that later today, but and whatnot. Now I'm going to be putting on the silver screen again. I like that. Give it like a little bit of color in the beginning and the thumbnail, but in all seriousness though, when you come into my live streams, read the description, because when you read the description of my live streams, then you know what I'm talking about. I did a private live yesterday, and I really did not have nothing going on, so I made it longer than what I had to, and I pushed it, and I'm glad that I did, because it helped me shorten it. I'm going to shorten them, but I really did not have that much going on. So for the rest of this month, you're going to be getting July, and this is the August one for today, but for September, you're going to be getting July and August, because that's what I have left over in the thing. And there's going to be some Rob Zombie stuff coming in September as well. You're going to get July and August and September, but you know what? So what? You're going to get the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. But anyway, okay, I got one like. Okay, so I am going to probably will end this very soon. But just read the description. I haven't about farmed. How are you today? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I just got stuffed up, plugged up ears. That's about it. My dad took me to CVS today and got me some different type of earwax to put in my ears after we get rid of that. Oh, you just got back from the barn? Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm not doing too much more today. I overslept today. I must have needed the rest or something, because I got up around 10 o'clock today. But the dew point has cooled down quite a bit. And we went to CVS. We got some gas in the car today, and we dropped off some newspapers to recycle at a school. Nothing really major. But yeah, I'm trying to get my ears to unclog and whatnot. But oh, yeah, because normally I get up between 7:15 and 7:30, but with my ears clogged up, uh, I could not hear the alarm. So yeah, so yeah, I was before everybody came in. I was talking about Princess Diana. God damn. Hello, hello. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. That's what I'm thinking too. Oi, oi. Yeah, my dad just put some eardrops in my ears. I cannot believe that tomorrow is going to be the 25th anniversary of the death of Princess Diana. So, yeah. Yeah, I decided to do this live today because 25 years. I was 25 when she passed. My goodness. Yeah, 25 years. 25 years tomorrow, actually. Yeah, 25 years tomorrow, but I decided to come on and do this today instead of tomorrow. But normally, when I title my live streams, is what you're gonna get. Yeah, 25 years. Yeah, 25. I was 25 at the time because I'm 50 now. But my God, yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's like you was 27. Yeah, I was 25. Yeah, my goodness. Yeah, because I remember I was watching a TV show and they broke into programming at the time, and I'd go like, "Whoa, what is going on here?" And so I went over to Fox News, and I was they were doing another news over there. Didn't break yet for some reason. It broke on. I think I was watching. Yeah, I think that's how everybody found out about it, actually. But I was watching Channel 8. Oh, you just got back from shopping? Yeah, we just got back from CVS about 28 minutes ago, and I just decided to pop on live for a little bit, not too long. US 6, yeah, it was um just some earwax stuff for my ears, which is for like earaches, and just some of that. And Dad got some other things for himself. And then we just went to the gas station and got some gas for the car. Um, then we dropped off some newspapers off to a school that recycles. uh, oh, so you got some a new. Oh, that's good. I bet your boss is gonna have lots of fun. Yeah, we got two people talking and two lurkers. I had Chick-fil-A yesterday. Yeah, and I'm sorry that I made it a little bit longer. So I let it run because I had some other things to do around the house, and I forgot about it because I was so busy. And then I'm going like, oh crap, and I'm going like, you know what? Just do some experiments on it, you know. So that's what I did. But oh wow, I love antique anything. Modern art is okay, but I really, really like other. Oh no! Oh no! I hope it wasn't too long of a walk. But our dew point has really been coming down. Oh, okay. Yeah. Anyone hurt? But our dew point has finally came down. It has came down quite a bit. It's got like a nice little breeze. Our neighbors are getting new flowers put in. They could have had it all done yesterday, but we really had bad storm. We had bad storms yesterday, and they could have had it mostly done yesterday. Yes, they came. Okay, everything. I'll tell you the timeline of everything with the tree. Um, oh wow. Yeah, then it must be bad then. That put it back into color a little bit. But the timeline of the tree, they got here Wednesday at 9:15, but they had to wait for yes. Yeah, let us know. Wow. But they got here at 9:15 Wednesday morning, and they didn't start until like 11 a.m. I did film some of it of what I could due to the severity of the tree. There was a lot more damage than what we thought with the tree because only a tree guy would know that information. So I did a little bit of the left side of the tree. The right, forget it. It was too dangerous. But they did not get started. Yes, the sink. Oh, I love it. But we had Chick-fil-A, and I forgot to let it turn it off the machine, the private live that I had. But it was good. We just had some chicken tenders. Hey, Windy City Frenzy. Hello. The state of Michigan is under a cool down. There's like a nice big breeze. Oh, he's going to remodel the bathroom. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. That is great. But it took from 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time uh, till 8:10 Wednesday. Thursday, they came back and did what they could. He came back at a later time. I think everybody can have like their bathroom redone, but he came back. They came back on Thursday, at 1:10 did what they could, but then it started raining. So they came back on Friday for a few hours and to like clean up and sweep up. And they put grass seed in both on the the front tree. They put grass seed there and a whole bunch of grass seed, not only where the tree was, but they had to go down our bank a lot so they can like shift and trim stuff, and they tore up some grass. So they actually put in grass seed. So when I went live on Sunday, no, not yeah, when I went live on a Sunday, I showed some of that, and I don't know. Yeah, that's only gonna be like a matter of time though. But what they did with the front tree got trimmed a long time ago. And I only did maybe like one video each, one of the stump and then one of the tree. This one I had to do differently due to the tree was 7 stories tall. The dangerousness in the situation, and because I know how things are going to go because I have it in my head how I want it, and then I just have my head and my thoughts go through, and that's how I film stuff. And so yeah, it was a big tree, and it was let me see, about yeah, it was 7 stories tall. Um, and it was about maybe a foot and a half around. He said 2 feet around. My dad said, but yeah, because a few years ago they put grass seed down, but this time they smoothed it over and put in some dirt in the front. I am shocked. I'm still in shock about your chickens, Gemma. Oh my gosh, that was. I hope you get some more chickens, but yeah, for overall, I would say 11 to 8, about 9 hours. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Altogether, about 16 hours. Because they came on the final day at the different week. I know. I remember you telling me about that. I mean, do you? So, did you ever find out how the foxes got in? Probably that fence that you was telling me about. But yeah, all around, yeah, they could have had it all done on Thursday, but it started raining. And maybe if I can get enough room on for the phone, because I'm going to be doing some Zombie stuff. Oh yeah, get the holidays out of the way. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Speaking of holidays, get a load of this. Guess what I seen at CVS today? Halloween candy already. Yeah, they're putting Halloween candy in CVS. Yeah, it had to be the neighbor's fence because that's what you said. Yeah, yeah, no point intended. I mean, because yeah, it had to. Yeah, it had to have been the neighbor's fence. Absolutely, absolutely, the neighbor's fence. Absolutely, yes. In Dee Dee, it had to. Not too bad at all. It had to have been. But let me see. Yeah, they could have had it all done on Thursday, but it rained, and they could have had everything all done next door yesterday. But we had yes, they just started putting Halloween stuff at our local CVS, which is not that far away from us. But I don't know if they have a Dollar Tree or anything like that. But what was it in July when we went to Bath and Body Works? Speaking of Bath and Body Works, I found out that we have a Bath and Body Works even more closer to the one that we have on at Alpine, and because I knew it was there because I had the Bath and Body Works app, and that's how I found out about the store. Oh man, oh my gosh, and they were the rescue chickens, right? Yeah, because I remember you telling me about that. That it was the rescue chickens. I'm gonna just in time. But yeah, you were telling me that it was the rescue chickens. Oh man, yeah, because the holidays are fast approaching. Yes, they are, and I have not buffered. When I did that private live yesterday, I did not buffer. Ah, yes, because I know how much Boss really, really loved those chickens because you could be out there and you can make like a video, and he would be there just sitting there relaxing with the chickens. Oh no. God, and yes, and of course that you would get attached to them because those are your babies besides Boss. Oi, oi, Boss. Oi, oi. But my goodness. Hey, did I ever? I think I shared with you that video, that tiny, tiny little video that Biden said this, and it's from Diamond and Silk, and it's only 35 seconds long. I think I shared with you that video. But oh my gosh, I've seen that video 10 times and it still makes me laugh. I showed it to my dad yesterday and he thought it was funny. But yeah, the dew point. Oh, yeah. Aw. Oh, he's looking at the TV. Oi, 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 everybody. But do you still have the hot snap? Because we're finally having the cool down. Heaven Bound Farms, yes, she does. In fact, she has two. Yeah, you can put your links in the description for both channels. But we are definitely having a. Uh, yeah, Heaven Bound Farms asked if you had a channel, Gemma. So you can put in your your links. You can put in bosses too. I don't care. Yep. Yeah, you go ahead. You can put in your links. Not doing too much more today. I'll just probably. Hey, Crystal's Place. I know I'm going to be busy because they got like a new update of Dead by Daylight. They got like a new character, Wesker, coming in. So you know what I'm going to be doing. Hey, Crystal's Place. How are you today? Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, because Heaven Bound Farms wanted to know. Yeah, go ahead. Might as well advertise. But Place, how are you? We finally got the dew point to go down today because we was just outside. Oh, you're doing laundry? Yeah, we should probably be doing that. Probably in the near future. Okay. Heaven Bound Farms. That is Gemma's channel link right there. So, how is the heat for everybody? Finally got a great big cool down. It's supposed to be in the 70s, but it's going to be cool 70s right now. So, and channel here is for Boss. So yeah, so there's both links for Gemma and Boss the Crazy Pitbull today. Yeah, it is very breezy. But yes, oh my gosh, we had bad storms here yesterday. My goodness gracious. Yeah, yesterday after noon. Um, my goodness. Yes, Boss is absolutely sweetheart. He's a big boy. He is a big boy. Yes. Gemma, you would like Heaven Bound Farm. You really would. Yeah, and I have a Heaven Bound Farm. How is my namesake goat doing? But yes, oh my gosh, we had a bad um storm yesterday. We had two actually. It was 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and you could not see nothing. We had to turn on the lights to do stuff. We had to get um, woof woof, thanks. And we had to actually get our flashlights ready because it was dark. We had a severe thunderstorm warning, and we did. Oh my gosh, we had it was like total black. It was like raining. It was coming down real bad. Oh, then you will love Heaven Bound Farms. I think you will enjoy them quite a bit. And oh, the whole state of Michigan got hit. It came from let me see, came from the southwest, and it just moved on its way up. Okay, good, good, good. And then it just came right over. I guess Allegan County got hit. Otsego, that's in near Plainwell. Yeah, the whole state got hit. I'm surprised with the weather gotten so bad that we did not lose power. I think parts of Allegan County, which is the county to the south of us, but I think they lost their power and whatnot because when we was down there yesterday at Gun Lake Casino, uh, it looked like it was going to rain. Speaking of that subject, big update on the bridge. It's going to be a new interchange, which a lot of people are not happy with. They got the traffic lights up, but they're not on yet. They're still working on the road in front of it, which half of MDOT paid for and the casino paid for. It's going to be a pain in the ass. A lot of people do not like it. We talked to a lot of the locals. I talked to one the other day from Martin, which is a little bit south. Says we don't like to interchange, and they can take like the back road, and we can always get off at Wayland, go out through. Yeah, it's not like it's a lot like Portage, Kalamazoo area, Stadium Drive, and then the closest one to it, I think it's the 44th Street one. Yeah, the 44th Street one. The interchange is no, we don't like it. If they would have built the bridge and kept the intersections, the off and on ramps with a traffic light, then yeah, it would have been all right. But they really, really messed it up. As far as the expansion of the hotels and stuff, I printed out, uploaded the last video that I shot, and it was in July. So, but anyway, that's all I got going on right now. But yeah, I'm surprised that we did not lose power with that storm yesterday. And I mean, it was coming down. But they would have had all their work done yesterday, but they came back today too. So, but what's everybody got going on today? Anything? It's so weird that I'm not buffering. Oh wow! Unlike last week where I was buffering every 3 seconds, every 3 minutes. But what's everybody got going on today? Anything? Me, I'm just taking it easy because the new update, Killer Wexler from Resident Evil is going to be in Dead by Daylight, and everybody's updating. So I may have to be jiggling myself around depending on who's live because I mod for a lot of gaming channels, and usually when there's like an update of a new killer or survivor, they need all the help that they can get. Uh, Probably check the new earwax. Oh yeah, yeah, hot and pamper night. Yes, exactly. I think that's what I'm gonna do too. Is just chill out and relax and take a much later nap. Try out the new earwax and removal, and that's about it. Don't know what I'm going to be cooking today, but probably probably will upload a small little video today. Nothing much. Probably go outside and watch the neighbors as much as I can, and that's been about it, really. Nothing, nothing too bad. Hey, lunatic, how are you? Hello, hello. How are you today? Hello, hello. What is up? I wasn't really all that hungry for breakfast. I just had some ice cream, a piece of bread, and my vitamins that I take every morning, and that's been about it. I love cheese sandwiches too. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Oh yeah. You'll love that channel. Yeah, all of her animals are cute. Yeah, all of her animals are cute. But our gas prices are going down. It's 365 right now. But at our Speedway gas station, you can get an additional 3 cents off of a gallon of gas if you have like a Speedway card. So we did that today, and we have a Speedway card, but that intersection is going to be a real pain in the ass. Oh yeah, oh cheese sandwiches. Well, yesterday for breakfast, I finished off the Myers super sub, and I just added some uh, tomato and cheese and the Polynesian and some old um, Chick-fil-A, but yesterday, my goodness, and it was still bad a storming then. But my dad got some beef patties from Myers a few weeks ago, and I made myself a double cheeseburger, and I used some cheese and some Polynesian sauce from Chick Fil A from lunch. And for three patties, it was I think 6.5 minutes to make. I bet. And it was good, and they were like good sized um, patties. They came from Saddle Ranch Farms. Good, good great big, thick patties. So the patties were extra good indeed. Oh, I have never been to Hawaii. I have never been to Hawaii. My dad flew over it, but anyway, those were good patties, and we got those at Myers. I think he paid $7, and there's six patties. Yeah, yeah. Hawaii sounds good. Who remembers Hawaii 5-0? Jack Lord. I just dated. Yeah, yeah. I just said Hawaii 5-0 too. I did. Yeah, that's the one I'm referring to. Jack Lord. Yeah. Yeah, I saw some of the updated. Yeah, Jack Lord. Yeah. I did see some episodes of the new Hawaii. I'm sorry. Jack Lord was great. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah. It's awesome. Old, yeah, it's from the 70s. Yes. Yeah, Jack Lord, Bookham Dano. Yeah. I saw, you might as well say, the reboot of that. I just didn't really care for it. Another thing I did not care for, and I couldn't even make it through it. I just found it so boring. The show was great. I'm talking about Miami Vice. The show was great. The movie, not so much. It was, yeah. Yeah, and we all know that famous theme. The footage is of the Hawaiian dance. Yep, yep. Yeah, I did not care for the Miami Vice movie at all, even though that one of my all-time favorite actors was in it, Ciarán Hinds, excuse me. I love piggies. Piggy, Boop, yeah, Boop, the Snoot, Boop Snoot. Yeah, and I finally changed my ringtone. Yeah, Lunatic has got some great footage. He has premieres of classic commercials. Yes, and the one that I love is your classic Wolfman Jack commercial. Yeah, I miss him. Yeah, I miss him. See, back in the day when we had like no cell phone towers or anything like that, and if you knew your time zones, you could point your radio antenna to the west, and you could always hear Dr. Demento, Wolfman Jack, Rick Dees. And then to the east, yeah, um, what was his name? Uh, Bernie the K. Murray the K. God rest his soul. But 1010 Winds changed over from rock and roll to a different format, I think about 8 years ago, maybe 10. And to the south, yeah. And if the weather was exceptionally well, you can get European radio, but that was rare. Because the sky had to be so clear. More science, less entertainment. Yeah. But you could get radio free Europe. Frostbite 2022. Why does this name sound familiar to me? Yeah, you've came in to my stream before, but it's been a while. But your name sticks out to me. In fact, there we go. But yeah, and history. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still waiting to hear speaking of history, I'm still waiting to hear from they sent me a message cuz they lost my address because Misfits and Dreamers had a beautiful tribute to Olivia Newton-John, and he did it with such a flow. It feels like it just started and it was done because it flowed so good in the flow. I won his giveaway, and I don't know if they got it or not. I should probably check. That's one thing that I should check and see if they gotten my address or not. But doing it with history, yeah, that Frostbite 2022, that name sticks. Yeah. So everybody is just going to be chilling out and relaxing for the rest of the day. Yeah, that's basically. I know lunatic. That is a country. Here's what I find interesting. When Frostbite 2022 came in, and I mentioned that, I noticed that some of the viewers dropped because that channel name came in before, and I usually remember that, but for and that is the first time that I've buffered today. Oh, nice! And now we are back. Yeah, that was the first buffer. No, I've heard of that. I've heard of that channel, Frostbite 2022. That's came into my stream before. I remember it because of and it had the same thumbnail too. And that's what really, really stuck out. So, yeah, there's a lot of channel names that come in that I remember, and that one was one of them. Yeah, so I was everly so not surprised to see one of them in today. Yeah, and I'll probably will upload a video. And we went to the buffet not too long ago. Oh, okay. Okay. Because there was a Frostbite 2022 that came in with that name. So it's good. Okay. Send me the link to that. Oh, that's in public domain. Yeah, just like the song Happy Birthday, I think, is in public domain. Yeah, just like in public domain now. Yeah, because like I said, there was one that came in like that. So unless they put in content recently, I would have to see if I can find that and do some exploring. But there was um, a Frostbite 2022 that came in. Because when I went back into the chat and they didn't have any content, unless they came in back in and they put in content that I can see. Oh, so you can't find out where the mountain and gondola is from? Which mountain? Speaking of which, I liked the Witch Mountain movies from the 70s. I didn't, and I chose not to see any of the remakes of those movies. 50-year-old footage, yeah, antique. Yep. Just like 1997 is an antique now. Oh, yeah, 1997, 25. Yeah, but I chose not. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yeah, that subject right there, Lunatic Fringe, is still controversial to this day. I hope you realize that. Um, yeah, that's why when I use kind of like, I don't want to use that word, but that's why I kind of like when I say 1941 to 1945, that's a controversial. Oh, that's good. Well, yeah, because after that particular war, they all fled to Argentina. Oh, you would have liked I can't even I can't even use his name, but Lunatic French, you would have to read between the lines because even saying this man's name, even though that he's been gone since 1945, um there was a show on, I think it was on National Geographic. It was called, how can I say this? Okay, thank you. Thank you. I will definitely. Oh, then you would like that show that I'm trying to mention without using the name. Finding Bitler. Because I can't even say the last name. So if you know who was into power from 1929 to 1945, World War II, died April 30th, 1945, Germany. Enough said. Oh, wow. Yeah, you would like that. It's called, if you know who the person that I'm talking about, just write down Finding his name. That's it. But you would have really liked that. That was a good show. It's not on the air anymore, but and oh the Tash guy. Yeah. Yeah, it was called crap. Well, it's called Finding. Yeah. No, I'm serious, Gemma. To this day, you cannot say his name on YouTube. You can't even use the N word, which is not the other one, but the other one. But uh, Nazi, that word. But um, see, that's the word I can't use. Yeah, I can't use that word. But yeah, Ava Braun. Yeah, Ava Braun, because Ava Braun was German, and in that, okay, you said it. Okay, I might as. It's called Finding Hitler, and they went down to Argentina, and they did find one relative, or there's probably several, including myself, um, that was related to Ava Braun. I, I can be related to him because he was an Austrian Jew, and Ava Braun was German. So if I had any of that particular blood, it would be controversial because they're hunting down. Yeah, but yeah, let's get off the subject because it's controversial talking about it. But let's just say this, that you would like to know. But if I did have any of that blood, I wouldn't be allowed to share that. But it would be if I would be related to her because I am half German. My dad's full. So I would probably be related to Ava Braun somehow. Just saying. Enough said. Off the subject. But but yeah, I love documentary. Oh yeah. Yeah, because I thought that they would have gondolas in, and I know they have them in Italy. That's another. Mussolini is the other one. But yeah, because I heard that they have uh, in Italy, and I heard that what is it? Yeah, that country of Venice is. I hear that is slowly uh, sinking. Oh, okay. Really? Because the only gondolas that I know of is from Venice. Well, I think all dictators are controversial. Really? Because, like I said, the only gondolas that I know of is from Italy. And I've seen gondolas because they have gondolas. Really? I just learned something. Because the last time I was in Las Vegas, and they're still there because I follow a lot of gambling channels that go to Las Vegas. But the last time that we was there, they still had the gondola um, things for at the Venetian. Venetian is a casino, and they had gondola stuff. So that's what they're called. Okay, then I have seen them. So I have seen them because this was years ago, um, decades ago. We went to Colorado and we seen them, and and we just called them elevators. So that's what they are then. Because okay, then I have seen them, and we just called them elevators. So I have seen them then. Okay, because I seen them in Colorado. Oh, monkey loads of monkey blood and sprinkles. Yes, because like I said, when we was in Colorado, we've seen them, but we call them elevators, and I did not know that they had like an official name. Because when you think gondolas, you think of Venice and the little boats on the water. So really, so now that we know, man, I haven't been out there, and I mean, I flew over Colorado, but the last time that I've seen a gondola was when I was in Vegas. Yes, really, they invented. Well, Italians have invented a lot of things, and I mean a lot. The Alps, yes. The Swift, the yeah, yeah, the Alps, yes, yes. Every time somebody says the Alps, you want to know what I think of? And I can't sing this song, but I can tell you what when somebody mentions the Alps, the Sound of Music. And there's a TikTok channel that I follow called I think it's I think the name of it is Cooper the Golden, and the dog loves the voice of Julie Andrews, and who doesn't? And the dog just watches her sing on TikTok and loves watching TV. So I think the name of that channel is called Cooper the Golden. But it's just loves to watch her sing, and you can see the dog's reaction and everything. So you know that is cute in and out of its self. But anywho, but yeah, there's some. Oh yes, Gemma. I found some Bath and Body Works TikTok. They got Bath and Body Works vlog, and there's a Bath and Body Works channel. Yes, that's right, lunatic. That is right. That is right. That is right. I did rehear because I was at the concert when they did it, and I was in the early 2000s. I could not believe it. Carnival of Sins, Motley Crue, Grand Rapids, Michigan, Van Andel Arena. I was there. Great show. So I rewatched some of that. So rewatched, reheard actually, because I have it on DVD. I'm just trying to figure out where I put it. Whoops. Oh wow, Model Ts. I mean, those cars really got around, didn't they? And trains. Yeah, I haven't. Man, when was the last time I ridden on a train? Oh gosh. Oh man. Oh gosh, yeah. Oh, Reagan administration, second term. It was the 80s, folks. But yep, yep. Uh-oh, are you uh-oh. Does boss want some of your ice cream? Uh-oh. Just like us, they love ice cream as well. Just like we do, just like we do, just like we do. Oh. Well, gang, I think I will end my live here because I know that everybody's got a lot of things that they would like to do today, and I'm just gonna stretch out and relax for today. So it lasted for him in 2 bites. Wow, boss. Ice cream is ice cream. Take your time. You don't want to have doggy brain freeze. Slow down, oi oi. And I also glad that you like the park that you went to. That was really really nice. Oh, so he's after your ice cream now? Oh, wow. So he's after your boss. You're going to get a brain freeze. If you get a brain headache from eating ice cream too fast, because that's what it could happen. That's what it could happen. Yeah. Yeah, because that's what it could happen. Well, gang, I think I'm going to end this live, and I think that Gemma's got a lot on her on her plate, so I'll let you win the battle over the ice cream, Gemma. I want to thank Gemma Harvey, Frostbite 22, Windy City, Frenzy, Lunatic Fringe, Heavenbound Farm for coming in. I know a lot of people got a lot of things that they got to get done today. I know that people just like want to relax and do stuff, including myself. He's already pinched your my flake. Yeah. So yeah, because I know that you got a great big battle going on, but I just want to thank everybody for coming in, and oi oi to everybody, and I will see everybody later. Thanks everybody for coming in. I appreciate everybody, and I will see everybody next time. Much love, much appreciated. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. Everybody, have a good one. Love you.